today I'm going up the most famous building in the world. I've never seen it from inside, so when I got the invite, I was obviously so excited. At the bottom, when you go in, it's a museum, and you walk through the historical exhibit of like what the site used to look like, how they actually built it to be the tallest building in the world at the time, and they did it so fast, it only took them just over a year. There's a whole room dedicated to the movies it features in and the celebrities that have been. Then it was time to go up. Somehow I ended up having the whole elevator to myself, which was so cool. I am on a solo trip if you haven't figured out already. Now the first floor you stop at is 80, and as much as I was excited to see the view, when I saw this artwork from Stephen Wiltshire, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know this was in here. It's also used as a wallpaper on the wall, and I remember learning about him at school that he drew the whole of the New York City skyline from memory from a 45-minute helicopter ride. I got so lucky with the weather. It was such a clear and bright day, so you could see so far. I then got into a very full lift this time up to the 86th floor. This is where the observation deck is that you've probably seen. I can't even describe the feeling of being this high up with this city below. It's honestly so surreal and so cool to see in real life. I just stood staring for ages. I was like, I want my apartment to be this high. You can see we're not at the top of the building though. There's another level, so you can pay extra to go on the 102nd floor. After another full lift, we arrived on the floor. Apparently the pressure's so high up here, that's why they can't have windows like they're open. You can see the observation deck below there. I genuinely could sit here all day, and they weren't really rushing you either. You had as much time as you wanted, so you probably could. I knew that I had to get some souvenirs from this one, so I went into the gift shop, and I was just so attracted to the snow globes, and under my name on the keyring it said the boss, so that felt like a sign, so I got that as well. This has been one of my favourite parts of the trip. Thank you so much to the Empire State Building for having me.